I have 3 plain white shirts from the Goodwill bins and I'm ready to DIY. I just got whatever plain shirt I could find from the bins because the bins are super cheap. I got like a regular fitting shirt, I got a tank top. This is like not quite white, it's like slightly off-white, and then I have like this little tiny baby tee slash kids tee. This, I did try this on, it like barely fits me, like I can barely get it on. I'm gonna practice with this one. I have a feeling my first try is not gonna be the winning look. We're working with spray paint today. I got this fabric spray paint tulip color shots in black. I got this from Walmart. It's pretty cheap, I think. I got this from the Goodwill bins because I like, okay, what I'm kind of going for is when people have like a fake bra over a shirt, you know what I'm saying? Like a picture of a bra. I want to like put this on, spray over this. Thing is, this has padding and I need this like lacy part to show through onto the shirt. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and cut out this padding. So I cut out the bra pads. I'm gonna kind of just arrange this how I'm gonna want it to look here. I'm gonna make like a little necklace outline somehow. I think it would look kind of cute. Like something like this. I have no idea how this is actually gonna turn out, but that's why we're experimenting. That's why I'm using this little tiny kids shirt that definitely does not fit me. I am gonna let this dry before I try to peel it off, I think. All right, it's been like 30 minutes. It's probably not completely dry, but I'm gonna peel this off. Oh my God, I feel like this went even better than expected. This part got a little weird up here, but oh well. Look at how cute. I kind of love it. I might crop it since I didn't like spray the bottom, but at the same time, I can't fit this anyway. It's too small for me. But maybe, I don't know, maybe this will end up on my Depop or something because this did turn out pretty well. Let me know if you guys think I should crop it or what. This would definitely be like an extra small. But yeah, I think I like it. I don't know if I should have done more black. Like if the shirt should, the sleeve should be black, the bottom part should be black, everything black, or if it's good like this. Not sure. Maybe next time I'll try more black. Overall, it's cute. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it out here in the heat. Maybe try to get more sun on it for like a day and just not touch it, and then maybe I will throw it in the wash after a day or two and see how well it holds up. I made another one with the t-shirt that is slightly bigger. This shirt still fits me like a baby tee, but it is one that actually fits me. I think I like this slightly better for reference. That's the original one. This is the one that I just did. Pretty similar, but yeah. So I left these in the sun for like 24 hours, then I washed them. Here's the little tiny one, and then the one that actually does fit me is this one. So as you can see, the spray paint held up just fine in the wash. I think leaving them out in the Vegas heat definitely like heat cured them or whatever. I don't really know how that works, but I didn't use an iron or anything. All I did was leave them outside. I don't love the way this one fits me, even though this is the one that does fit me. It's supposed to be like a little bit oversized, and for that look, the bra print is definitely too high on me. It needs to be lower. Next time, I'm just gonna try this with a more oversized t-shirt. But overall, I think it's cute. I don't know, I think I kind of slayed it. Maybe I'll put these on my Depop or my Vinted or something, because I would say this is like a small and the other one is like extra small. Like, I don't even know. But I'm definitely going to make more of these in bigger sizes because I want one. I want one that like actually, like this needs to be like fully way lower. Next, I have another DIY to do. And I'm like hiding in this corner because fully the sun is way too bright, way too hot. This is the only little safe spot on my deck outside. I have to do this one outside as well because it involves lavender oil. I'm drinking this disgusting matcha, by the way. I bought this pack of matcha from Target and it's like, it does not taste good, but I'm gonna drink it anyway because like I don't want to waste it. It was like $14 for like the whole pack. It has other stuff in it too. It has supplements, I think like L-theanine and something else that's good for you, but I don't know if it's that dulls down the matcha taste, but this is so gross. It's not that gross, it just kind of tastes like nothing. Anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a lavender oil transfer onto fabric. This shirt I cropped. It was that long tank top and I cropped it quite a bit to just make it more wearable for me because it was way too long. I just put on a hat because I cannot describe to you how hot the sun feels on the top of my head when it gets in the sun. Like, it feels dangerous. I'm serious. Okay, so we have our little shirt here. So what we're gonna do, these are my prints, printed out, just random pictures. This is just a test. I didn't put a ton of thought into which pictures I chose this time around because I don't even know if this is gonna work. What I need to do is, I believe I need to, first of all, put a piece of, this is a magazine piece in between here just so we have no bleeding through, not that it really matters. So in order to do a lavender oil transfer, you have to print on laser. You have to print on a laser printer. I printed this out at Office Max. According to my research, they use laser printers. According to my research, they use laser printers. Anyways, so I'm gonna cut out my images. Okay, so I cut them out. Something that I did just realize is these are all gonna be flipped over. The text, it says all flesh rots. I think it's gonna come out backwards. So I don't know if I wanna use this one. You know what, I'm just gonna start with this little fallen angel here. Forget about those others. For now, I have another little top that I might do. So let's just start with this little one. Okay, so I'm gonna flip it over. I watched a short video on this. There's not like a ton of videos on this, but there's a few. Gonna flip it over and tape it basically so it doesn't move in the process of me doing this. Let's take this oil. I am personally gonna wear gloves because only because I have cats and I think lavender oil is toxic to them. Just as a precaution, not to get this all over my hands and then pet them. Okay, let's spill the oil all over the image. Now we're gonna brush it on, sort of rub the image. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, it came out kind of light, but it did kind of work. Maybe I should have pressed a little bit harder, you know? Okay, so this like light blue color didn't show up as well as it could have, but this isn't horrible. Okay, so it's gonna be like a super faded looking print. I guess I just like didn't really press hard enough, but it did transfer. This is a tiny top from Shein. Well, I didn't buy it from Shein, I got it from the Goodwill bins, but it's Shein and it technically fits me. Like, technically, yes. It looks a little ridiculous. It looks like really tiny on me, but you know what? Let's just experiment with it. Since these ones are black, maybe they'll come out better, I don't know. Or maybe I need to just do a better job of rubbing in the ink or whatever. Rubbing in the oil. Because like that light blue part barely shows up. And then I have to like wash these and they might fade even more, so. Yay, that one worked like perfect. I think if you have black as your ink color, it's just gonna work a lot better. All right, this one might take me a little longer. Yay. Okay, not bad. It does definitely have like a super faded look. I think that, I don't know what my problem is. Maybe I'm just not pressing hard enough. Like it already looks like I washed it a million times, you know, so I don't know how it's gonna hold up. But we shall see. It might look even more faded because it might not focus on this in the sun, but I'm going to leave these in the sun for like 24 hours and then I'll check in with you guys and see how it turns out. Okay, left it in direct sunlight for a few hours, left it out overnight, washed it. The print did hold up. I feel like the sun is washing out my entire being right now, so I don't know if you can see the print, but it is absolutely still on there. Obviously, like, it's not centered. Next time I do this, I will take more care and like plan it out, maybe try it on first and like mark where I want the prints to go, and then obviously invert the text. When I look in the mirror though, the text is correct. I can take mirror selfies and have it look right, but yeah, it's obviously, it is backwards in real life. Can you even see this? I'll take some more footage elsewhere, but yeah, and the wings are like off center, so I would center them more. This top is kind of pretty small on me. Yeah, turned out pretty well. And this is the other one, the one that didn't turn out quite as well. I feel like it doesn't look bad, like it translates. I don't know how it's gonna show up on camera. I'm like getting kind of washed out again, but I feel like this translates kind of as a little angel figure, or maybe it's because I know what it is, but somehow I feel like it translates. I don't know. Again, placement. If I thought about this better, I would have put this like here. I would have tried it on first and like marked where I wanted it and put it here. Like this almost needs like a text right here or something, because this placement seems like very random. So yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll like add more to this particular tank and just like mess with it, do more experiments on it. I had so much fun doing this. I am definitely gonna do more DIYs. Thank you so much for hanging with me today. Song recommendation of the day is going to be Game Over by Halu. I like how I slipped right back into doing song recommendation of the day, by the way. The other video, I was like, I'm going to do artist recommendation of the day, but like, no. Song recommendation of the day just like flows off the tongue a lot better, and it just like, it's just better. And by the way, I try to add all of the songs that I say in these videos to a playlist that I always have linked in the description. It's a YouTube playlist. I think it's linked in there. I will check and make sure. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Leave me that like purple devil emoji if you watch the whole video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.